Hey guys, it's Kathy Rowe from Kathy Rowe's 2017 Challenge. So today is March 31st and it's a Friday. And I just want to kind of give you guys an update as to what's going on and my progress and, you know, how I'm doing. I absolutely feel amazing. I am definitely putting on some muscle. I've been doing a lot of weights the last 4 weeks, but really like going hard at it the last 3 weeks. So that I know that the scale, they say not to look at the scale and to kind of just, you know, feel your body. And that's kind of what I'm doing right now because I definitely, my weight's going down slowly. And I've reached 40 pounds that I've lost in 3 months, which is kind of awesome. And the thing is, I know that I'm putting on muscle. My body's shaping. I can feel my arms feeling different. My legs are feeling different. My waist is totally different. My clothes are like literally falling off me. I just feel completely like a whole different person. I still have technically goal weight. I want to lose another 45, somewhere around there, pounds. But you know what? I'm taking it easy. I actually joined this thing that I found. I was doing the Biggest Loser diet, and I Googled it and found this group of people, and they were doing this Biggest Loser challenge. Now, I wish I started in January when I was like pouring the weight off, like, you know, 15 pounds for the first week, but there's always a reason for something, right? And I think the reason why this happened with me is because I needed it at the time, I think, for a little bit of motivation. So not really probably gonna win this contest, but you know what, in another way I did win because I feel like I've gotten a lot more out of it than just the weight loss part. With that being said, I am doing a lot of different recipes. So let me back up. Right now what I've been doing is the low carb diet. I know a lot of people have a lot about, you know, to say and just, you know, protein and blah blah blah. I understand, but let me tell you something. I've done everything for the last 3 months. I find with the low carb diet myself, I'm not bloated. It takes away that bloatness. It takes away that crappy feeling. I mean, yeah, counting calories is awesome. I mean, yeah, you have to watch, and I don't overdo it, but I feel like when I do this low carb diet, I honestly don't feel as hungry as I do as if I'm counting my calories. I'm like, oh my God, you know, I don't know what it is. It just could be me. It could be the science of it. I know I've read a lot of different things. I do a lot of research on things. But I feel like doing this low carb diet, for me, is working. It's like I said, it's taking it off slow. I've tried 50 million different things now. You know, you guys are following me. You see what I'm doing. But I'm finding like things that I haven't found before, like almond flour. Almond flour is like my new freaking best friend. I make so many different things now with almond flour. I'm just testing it out in the kitchen. I'm not a baker. You all know that. I love to cook, and I can cook my butt off, but I'm not so much a baker. Well, until now, I think that I'm starting to like just play with things. I mean, it's just, you know, what would you do with flour normally to make a crust? Or what would you do with flour to make a cracker? Substitute it for almond flour. And I think, you know, playing around with it and, you know, seeing the consistency of the almond flour is way different than regular heavy white flour, wheat flour. It doesn't kind of move the same way. But anyway, messing with that. I'm just trying different things, trying things that I'm not going to feel deprived, because I think the biggest thing with this low carb diet is you feel deprived. You do. It's like, how much can you eat? People think you're going to eat a steak, a piece of chicken, a steak, a piece of chicken. I mean, and that's basically what you kind of like are in a sense doing, is eating a lot of protein, but you want to put your vegetables in there too. Like, they're not horrible. Vegetables are not bad for you. Moderation, obviously. I'm sticking to cauliflower. I'm sticking to broccoli. In the mornings, I'll have an egg white omelet, I guess you want to say, or kind of scrambled eggs. Just taking some egg whites, putting some broccoli in it, sometimes some peppers, sometimes some onions, putting some like regular pepper, and just kind of making something out of that. And then I have a half of avocado. I eat sausage because I like sausage, so you know, that's what I do, and it's working. Lunchtime, I'm sort of sticking to like chicken salad because I'm hooked on this place that we have out here. The chicken salad chick lady, whatever it is. It's got the best chicken salad ever, and I eat that for lunch. And then dinner, I make, you know, whatever it is I make. I mean, it just depends. I can eat a filet and then have a side of broccoli, or like last night I made these meat cups with almond flour. Oh my God, it was the most satisfying thing. I think it netted like about 2.5 carbs per cup. But it felt like I was really eating, like, you know, I wasn't depriving myself, and the flavor was awesome. I mean, people who will see what I do, and they know, my friends and people know, I am like the spice rack queen of the world. I love freaking spices, and I will put anything together to try to make it taste good and take that out of whatever it is. And yeah, my recipes are a little long, a little exaggerated, but I guarantee you, if you do it, and you'll see, the flavor is fabulous, and it just takes away the fact that you're eating all this protein and stuff that just, you know, can be completely bland. So with that being said, we're going into April, and I'm still going hard, and today doing some yoga. Gonna get some breathing in, kind of release the toxins in my body. A semester in college that I had to take, I had to do a physical education class, and I chose yoga because I'm like, oh, how hard can it be? Well, yeah, in the beginning it's kind of, if you're not used to it, your body doesn't want to stretch in those ways. You think you are in shape and you start to do all this stuff, but then when it comes time to kind of stretch, you'll see what I mean. Unless you're doing it already, you'll understand. It's just not that like simple, but I'm going to tell you the advantages and what you get out of yoga, just learning how to breathe, just breaking up those toxins in your body, doing these stretches, just feeling so darn good. To me, it's worth it. I like yoga. And to end your week like that and go into the weekend, you know, that's something I'm definitely feeling. So I think that's about it, guys. I just wanted to touch base with you. I haven't posted in a while. My recipes are on my Facebook page. It's just, like I said, they're so long and drawn out sometimes, and I understand people are like, oh my God, I don't have time to do that. It's a spice, seriously, if you keep them in your spice rack, to get a teaspoon or a half a teaspoon and just pull things out and just like scoop it out. It's not like crazy. I'm not asking you to chop like 50 million things. You know, it's not really that bad. It looks like a lot, but it really is worth it. You know, the dough part, the almond flour, you know, you got to work a little bit to kind of get what you want and to have the satisfaction of feeling like you're eating something you want to eat. But, you know, with the less carbs, less, you know, just all around better food for you, you got to take a little time and put effort in. It's your body. It's you. You need to do for you. So, Kathy Rose 2017 challenge on Facebook. I have all my recipes there. Gonna try and start doing some more recipes and post them on here. It's kind of hard. I mean, it's myself, so I take my videos with my phone, which you probably obviously can see. I'm not like this big, huge technical tech person that can put things together like that. I just kind of do it with my phone and just kind of show you guys and, you know, give you a tutorial. But I'm not, you know, a professional, you know, doing this the way that I'm sure a lot of people can do. I just, you know, I can't. I do other things. So I guess that's it. Have a fabulous weekend. Take care of yourself, guys. This is for you. It's for your body. It's to make you feel better. You have to do you. Nobody else is going to take care of you. You need to come first sometimes. And, you know, putting things aside is what you got to do. And I learned that, and I feel good about it. You know what? My attitude now with everybody else is so much better because I'm not irritable. I'm not having that like carb crankiness. That's what I call it, because it really is. You just feel bloated. You feel like crap. You want to sit on the couch. You don't want to do anything. Now I have energy. I go out every day. I exercise. I come home. I do my thing. I go out at night with my daughter and I go bike riding. I mean, there's no excuses. I don't even feel like I need to make an excuse. I want to do it. Like, I'm starting to crave it now. I want to do this. This is something that I feel great. I know that the end result is freaking going to be awesome. I mean, already, like I said, 40 pounds. It's nothing to, you know, it's a whole person. It's a whole toddler that I just lost on my freaking body. So, you know, you guys can do it. And if you need anything to talk about, please hit me up. You know, I'm here. I'm going through it. I'm an average person. I'm not doing anything with medication. I'm not doing anything, you know, bizarro that anybody else can't do. and afford, because I mean, honestly, you can get a couple of hand weights and do it at home if you need to. I walk every single day, so that's free. And, you know, go outside and take a walk. It doesn't cost anything, and it feels great, and getting that fresh air and into your body. And taking a bike ride. I mean, bikes are cheap enough now, or you could find one on Craigslist or somewhere and get a bike, and just don't make excuses. You can do it. I can do it. You can do it. Trust me. I mean, I was excuse the woman of the world. I don't have time. I don't do this. I don't have that. But it's all up to you. You have to make that decision and say, you know what, I'm done. I need to do this. And you're the only one who can make that decision. Nobody else can do it for you. If you have a buddy to help you with doing it, that's great. But you know, they're not going to be the ones sitting there when you're forced to eat something and you're going to say, oh, well, you know, should I do it? Don't do it. If you feel like you have to think about it, don't do it. I mean, that's with anything in life. If you really have to think about it, then just don't do it. All right, enough of that. I will talk to you guys soon. And like I said, look for my recipes on Kathy Rose 2017 Challenge. I do Instagram, just pictures. I'm not really going crazy with that. And then here on my YouTube channel, if you want to subscribe, you can see when my videos come up. I'm going to try and post more. And that's about it. Have a great weekend, guys. Bye.